All right, good morning, ladies and gents. We're going to start off with a little portfolio check-in today. Let's see, my current portfolio, I'm up to 102,364. I've got a 2.35% return, and I'm currently ranked 28. So let's see how you guys are doing. We still have Purple Kevin in the lead with 3.55% return. So I think this is a good example. Kevin was the first person to invest, and he invested all of his money on the first day. So the market has generally been up since then. So he's just been riding the wave of the market. As it goes up, all stocks go up. Yeah, I forget. So they all go up. So as we look here, and then we got Kevin M in second place. So the Kevins are killing it. Then we have Tone at 1.5%, Thomas at 0.39, Alan has got a return of 0.1, and then all of my non-investors, Dylan, Ethan, VT, Derek, Hui, Helen, where are you guys? Laura, Vicky, and Dina, Tyrone, Anthony. Come on, you guys, get busy. Reem, you've got to invest more of your money. You've only invested a small amount. Same with Tina and VH. Tina Tran, she's invested quite a bit, but I want you guys to invest all of this stuff. So you guys, I don't know what happened, but you guys are all on the negative. Poor Andrew's in negative 2.15. So that's where we stand in the budget game for today. Excuse me. I did want to show you my portfolio, my open positions. That's the best way to see what's going on, your open positions. So with Google, I'm up 1.8%. Amazon, I'm up 5.4%. Camping World Holdings, I'm up 91%. Yes, you heard that right, 91%. But I only bought 200 shares and only invested a couple of grand in it. So if I'd invested as much as I did in Google, Amazon, or Facebook, I'd be looking a lot better, right? I've almost doubled my money on that stock in a very short amount of time. And then Facebook, I'm up 5%. All solid gains here for 2 months. Good Lord, I'm totally happy with that. All right. So there we are. So if you haven't purchased your stocks, please do so. If you have, take a peek, see where you're at. All right, on to today's lesson. So you guys are going to be researching online tools and apps. So there's this new, it's called FinTech, financial technology. They're using technology to invest rather than paying human beings to do it. It's a cheaper way to get things done, and it's done more systematic, right? Because a computer, when this happens, it does this. So tons of financial apps out there. And I'm going to let you guys choose what category you want to work from. There's apps for checking, savings, budgeting, and investing. You're going to select one of these categories. Then you're going to read through these articles, which are going to talk about the best ones. And then you're going to select 3 apps to work with, right? So use the resources listed above for your categories to select 3 apps that you're going to research in detail. Now, here's some questions that you want to ask. I'm trying to teach you guys how to do the research on this stuff, because apps are going to change. They're just, as fast as things change now, there's going to be 100 new apps next year. So how do you know if they're any good or not? Instead of just downloading and trying it, you want to run it through some questions. So here are some questions that you want to consider when you're looking at an app. And again, I'm trying to teach you guys how to research and analyze something rather than to just blindly select something. So once you've done your research and you've looked up one of the apps, you're going to list the name of the app here, the purpose of the app and how it works, and then these other questions with pros and cons for each of them. So it's going to be a total of 3 apps. And hopefully you guys find something that you find useful in one of these apps. And I have a feeling you guys are all going to be using these at some point in time. All right. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me anytime. Have a great Tuesday, ladies and gents.